Hello everybody, how are you? David DeFranco here from DeFrancoHosting.com with another survey. You guys know I love my surveys. You're always free to submit them over at ddefranco.com/contact. Link is right below for your convenience. Or also ddefranco.com/ask, and that's exactly what Tyler Plack did. So thank you very much, Tyler, for sending in a survey. I'm going to take it via my iPad, so if you see me look down, that's exactly why I'm talking fast. Let's get on with it. Today's survey is an excellent topic. As you guys know, I love my Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus. I'm not the biggest Google Plus fan. I'm just having a hard time getting into it. But Pinterest, that's my latest no addiction because that's a great way for you guys to follow my video game collections, the technology I get. Everything I buy now goes right on Pinterest. So if you're ever wondering if I get new things, check it out. Pinterest.com/David DeFranco. Just like everything else in my life, the link is right below. So thank you very much, Tyler, for sending in the survey. Again, this is the social media survey. Number 1, Facebook or Twitter, and why? Honestly, I love both. They're very different sites in the way you communicate with people. Facebook is better for self-promotion, I think, because your link stays there for a while and people see it if they visit your page, and it doesn't go away in the newsfeed as quick as it does on the Twitter feed. But with that said, while both networks are great, Twitter is definitely my favorite. I love Twitter. I love the instant replies and the instant, just everything's faster on Twitter, I believe. For instance, this is kind of a sad example, but I found out Steve Jobs passed away through AP Mobile. A push notification went through on my dad's iPad, and that was depressing. But the point is, I found out Michael Jackson died because of Twitter. I found out about the earthquake in Japan because of Twitter. Twitter's like right there and right now, and I think I just spit on my camera. I apologize. But long answer short, Twitter. Question number 2. Do you see a future for Google+? Why or why not? It's funny you asked that. I just ranted about Google+ a little bit. I do see a future as long as they go through with the changes that have been rumored on YouTube for a while now. Apparently YouTube is going to take away the dislike button. Thank God. That seriously would be the best thing they ever do if it happens. And basically merge the like button with a +1 button. So when you like things, it'll not only like it on YouTube, but you also +1 it on Google+. So it's kind of like when you like a news article or you like a web page or whatever, it also goes to your Facebook news feed. So it's kind of like the Facebook model Google's going for. Did I say Google? Google is going for, it seems, and if they do, I honestly think that's a very smart decision, so please move forward with that, Google. I would love that. Question number 3. Do you use Google+? Now and then, I check on it like maybe once a week, but it's definitely far, far below my preferred sites such as Twitter and Facebook and even now Pinterest. Question number 4. What was the website of the first online profile you created? Wow, this is an excellent question. By the way, this is the first time I'm looking at these questions, so these are real, on the spot kind of answers. First website I created a profile on. It's really hard to say. Yahoo chat rooms, maybe? I used to be obsessed with Yahoo chat rooms, guys. I used to go to the library just to use the PCs there, just to use Yahoo chat rooms. For some reason we couldn't do it at home. I don't think we had the correct software installed in the browser or whatever. I don't know, it's been so long. But I guess Yahoo chat rooms maybe. Or no, AOL. AOL probably. AOL. My username was DavidN64. Gee, I wonder what that stood for. Now, I cannot confirm whether that's my real first profile, but AOL and Yahoo chat rooms were definitely one of the first. Number 5, what was your screen name? Well, I just said it, DavidN64, but for AOL Instant Messenger, for AIM, not AOL, it was DavidN64. DCDJR128 is my initials, my favorite number. What else? Mac Addict 921, I had that one for a while. VGamer32. VGamer32 is probably my favorite screen name of my childhood. That's the name I always used to use at LAN parties when I used to go to LAN parties. When we played Xbox and PC games such as Medal of Honor. And, God, those are good times. I really wish I could go back in time and just do that again. But hopefully when I get my own place, which I am this summer, then I can host LAN parties again, and that would be awesome. Would I use the name VGamer32? No, it's kind of juvenile by my standards nowadays. But I would probably just use my name or Blurred Pixels, because that's my Xbox Live name. So if you're interested, add me. My friends list is probably full, but you can try anyway. It never hurts to try. Number 6. Did you partake in IRC, Internet Relay Chat, for those not aware? Any funny memories? Do you still use it? I was never a huge IRC fan. I mean, maybe that's because I went to more dedicated chat rooms such as Yahoo chat rooms, and I don't think you could classify those as IRC. That's more of a web chat room. But IRC, I mean, I chat in the Nomies chat room with Chris Perlo and other fellow Nomies now and then. And I obviously do have my own IRC chat room. Well, it's technically hosted through Ustream, but it classifies as IRC over at ddfranco.com/live. But other than that, I haven't ever really been a huge IRC fan, but I mean, I do appreciate it. It's just not a big thing with me, that's all. Question number 7. If you could advise Facebook, Twitter, or Google to change one thing about their approach and they'd follow it, what would you tell them? Well, you said or, so I guess I'll pick one of them. Facebook, Twitter, or Google. I guess Google. Going back to what I said before about merging Google Plus and YouTube with the like button and the +1 button, I think that could be the smartest thing they could do. Like, you know, they could do in years. I mean, I cannot express my hatred for the dislike button. I think it's the most pointless thing. If somebody truly has something against me, comment below, call me out, I don't care. But if you're gonna dislike something like a coward and not give a reason, then I don't welcome that. That's why I hate the dislike button so much. I'm a content creator. I take my time to make videos like this, and when I see a dislike literally within a minute of a video going live, that's a problem. That's why I hate the dislike button so much. I always see people saying, oh, David, you should have the right to express your opinion. Yes, I completely agree, but not through pressing a freaking button. Comment below. Tell me you hate me. I don't care. Just press the like button if you like the video, and if you dislike it, comment. Don't press the dislike button. So I guess that was my chance to mini rant, and I guess that's my whole reasoning behind killing the dislike button and merging +1 and like. I know I already said this like 3 times, but it could seriously be the best thing YouTube has done in years. Question number 8. What do you think about search engine optimization? For those not aware, the acronym for that is SEO. It basically determines the page rank of your website. You can set keywords, meta tags, all that good stuff. SEO is huge. It's been around for as long as the internet's been around and, you know, search engines existed, especially in Google. Google loves their SEO. It's pretty insane. Do I like it? Yes, I like it very much. I freaking love it, in fact. I find it fascinating. However, I'm far, far, far from an expert. But since I offer SEO services through DeFranco Hosting, shameless plug, I don't mind, I have been doing more and more research on SEO lately. So if you guys are interested, just head on over to my website or just ask me on Twitter for any SEO questions you may have. Did my white balance just change? With that aside, I'm not an SEO expert, so if you do want to find out anything about SEO, just go to Google, type in SEO, and there are tons upon tons of articles explaining SEO, how it works, tips, beginner's tips to avoid, and all that good stuff. Question number 9, what is the future of the 3D printer? Now, for those not aware, 3D printers are becoming more popular nowadays, and they're actually becoming a lot cheaper. I saw one online the other day for $500, which is cheap for that. Basically, what 3D printers do is they allow you to print 3D objects of any kind. So if I wanted to create a hat, like a little hat, I probably could. If I wanted to invent a stylus for my iPad, I probably could. Well, with all that other technology aside, I mean, like the shape of a stylus. I don't know if you could actually get away with creating your own stylus via 3D printer, but you get my point. Basically, if you want to create any small 3D object, then you pretty much can using the software. Now, I've not seen the software really in action, so I don't really know how it works, but I have seen several videos of the printer in action, and I gotta say, it's pretty fascinating. So, there you go. The 3D printer, I don't see the future being huge, because I do think it's a very niche market, but I do see them catching on over time. Question number 10, which is the last one. Will there be a place for Project Glass? If so, what do you think its main application will be? Now, I could misunderstand this question, but I believe Tyler is saying Project Glass in terms of Google Glass. In other words, Google's, the whole Glasses project. In my opinion, I think it's freaking awesome. Now, the concept video they already announced and, they released for the public. It's very, very early. It's very concept-ish. So, yes, concept-ish, a concept video. Surprised. I don't see it becoming a huge deal anytime soon. It's one of those technologies that's going to take years and years to perfect. I mean, if you look at Siri, Siri's pretty damn good, but it still has a long, long way to go. So the fact that something like Siri is still not perfect, I really don't see Google Glasses or Google Glass, whatever we're going to call it, being perfect anytime soon. However, with that said, I am very interested and very excited to see its progress and see how large it becomes over time. And that is that. Thank you so much for the social media survey, Tyler. I really appreciate it. And as you know, I love my social media, guys, so I'm going to take this time to shamelessly plug myself. Check out my social media links below for Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Google+, all that good stuff, as well as my websites. Also, guys, if you want to send in your questions or comments or anything like that, just go to ddefranco.com/contact, or even better, ddefranco.com/ask if you want to see that question answered in a video such as this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you soon.